everyone, welcome back to my channel, Rainy Creativity. Trust you all doing great. All right, so today I'm here to answer some questions concerning pins. Okay, pins, the pins that I normally use in my tutorials. Okay, I mean the head wrap tutorials. I've got so many questions from different head wrap tutorials on pinning. I have already done, I remember I've done a video on pinning, but yet I still get question on pins. What pins do you use? Okay, so today I'm going to answer these questions again. Okay, all right, so I mean this question, okay, this and this and this and this question and that question, all about pinning, I mean pins, and that question as well. All right, so now let's get into it. Okay, ready? Okay, so let's start. All right, so this is going to help us as a help guide. Okay, we are going to use this as a help guide. I googled it and I said, okay, this will be something that is going to help me explain it better. Okay, so I'm going to use this as a help guide. Okay, so there are 6 types of pins that I want to show you, which I know I have some of them in my looking at it at Google. I noticed that I have some of them here, and there are some of them, like 2 of them, I don't even use it at all. I don't even have it, not to talk of use it. Okay, all right, so the first one on the list is the glass head pins. Okay, the glass head pins, this is mine. It have white ball on top like this, and it's not that long. Okay, you can see that it's not that long. So I normally use this type of pin, but I don't use it often. I only use it when I have some light thick fabric that I'll get to that pin. Okay, and then I'll explain it to that point, but I don't use this often, but I use it at times. Okay, so this one is the glass head pins. Got it? Okay. Second one is the ball point pin. Okay, ball point pin. So that one also looks similar to the first one, the glass head pins, but just look at the size. You see it? The ball point pin is longer. Okay, it's longer than the glass head pin. You see the size? So there are sizes in these pins. Okay, but all these pins that I'm showing you, I don't normally use it. Okay, I use it when it's necessary, when I'm struggling with the thicker fabrics and all that. That's when I use this. Okay, this comes with so many colors, mixed colors. Okay, you can, some of them you can get it in one color, others you can get it in mixed colors. Mixed colors means those colors, you see, you can see green, you can see yellow, you can see red. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, all right, so the third one, okay, this is the second one. Second is the glass head pin. Sorry, second is the ball point pin. So the first is the glass head pins, second is the ball point pins, and then we are going to the third pin. That is the pins I normally use. Are you ready for that? Okay. All right, so the third pin is the silk pins. So here we are. You see, this is the silk pins. But where I come from, we don't call it silk pins. Okay, I just googled it and I knew it. I also learned today that it's called silk pins. We normally call it office pins. Okay, where I come from, they call it office pins. So it's called office pins. Okay, all this while I knew it that it's called office pin. So now I know it's also called silk pins. Okay, silk pins. Okay, just look through the list. You can also google these names and read about it. Okay, but I'm here to show you what I normally use. Okay, that is the most important thing. Okay, so just pay. All these pins are for those that are sewing. They have to know which type they are going for on that. But when it comes to head wrapping, it's a different thing altogether for me. Okay, so what I use and what it works is what I'm going to show you. What I normally use is this pin. Okay, this pin, the silk pins or the office pins. And I also learned from there was a lady from US. She also told me it is called straight pin in US. So you see, sometimes maybe it depends on the country you are and the name they used to call it. Okay, all right, so either silk pins, office pin, straight pin. Okay, right? Okay, so this is what I normally use. So please, those of you that have been asking me, Irene, which type of pins do you use and all that, today I'm showing you. Please watch the video. Anytime I'll do video concerning the materials I use, the pins I use, all those videos, you people, some of you, let me say that some of you will not watch. Okay, some of you will not watch, and it's very discouraging, you know. All right, so now let's do there's another pin called quilting pins. Quilting pins is like, I think I have something like that here. When I read about it, I think this is the type of pin they are talking about. You see how long it is. The quilting pins means that you can use it for thicker, very thick fabric. Okay, you see the length. Let me compare it with the ball. How did the name? This name is confusing me. The ball point pins. Okay, let me put it beside it. Where have I put in that pin? Okay, now wait, hold on. So when I compare it with the ball point pin, this name want to finish me. Ball point pins. Why is it so hard for me? Ball point pin. Okay, let me compare it. You see, this one is very long. Okay, so these ones are also used for very thick fabric, you know, like for the kente plains, you know, the kente plain. Some of the kente plain are very hard. I mean, that showcase, especially the sego. The sego, when you use this type of pins, this one that I normally use, at times you have difficulties. This one, the silk pins, the silk pin or office pin. When you use it for the sego, you have hard time with it. But when you use this type of pin, this one, the quilting pins or the the ball point, the name is ball. Okay, football, and then point, and then pin. But when I'm joining all of them together, I have problem with that. Ball point pin. Okay, so either you use this for that, or you can also use the ball point pins for it. Okay, but yes, so but for a normal head wrap with normal scarves and all that, the light ones, always go for this. Okay, always go for this. And I have done a tutorial on pinning. Okay, so please go and check my playlist. Okay, when you go to my playlist, you see that I've listed some of the things that will be easily to find. Okay, so go through my playlist or go through my videos and you find a thumbnail for pinning. Okay, right? All right, so we are done with the pinning issue. Okay, and the last one there, I said is 6. Hey, I said the 6. I said the fourth one. So the fifth one is plastic head pins. Plastic head pins, I don't use that one. And the T pins, I don't also use. The T pins, I've seen those that do ribbon, those that do wig caps for people. They use it to pin the dummy. Okay, they use it when they put the hair on the dummy. Did I say dummy? Sorry, that was just by the way, slip of tongue. All right, so the TPs, I normally see those that do the recaps when they are putting it on the dummy. Okay, the dummy baby or the dummy boy. Yeah, so that's what they use the T pins for. Okay, that's what I've seen so far with the T-pins. Okay, those that do recaps and all that, when they have to put it on the dummy head, yeah, and then they have to use that to pin it to fix it on the dummy head. Okay, right? Today is like I'm going through challenges with my pronunciations, but guys, forgive me. Okay, forgive me, your girl. You know, it happens. These things happen. All right. So, in a nutshell, okay, let me pronounce all the pins again. Okay, so first, the pins that I use, but not all the time, glass head pins. Okay, glass head pins is similar to silk pin. Okay, the difference between the glass head pins and the silk pins is, you see, they are the same size, but the only difference is it has some ball on top. Okay, and then the ball, oh, not again, the ball point pin. Okay, that one is, so let's say that one is like a medium size of a pin. Okay, it's a bit longer than this type of pins, these two pins. Okay, it's longer than this. All right, and then the silk pins is this one. This is what I normally use. Okay, so pay attention to that. This is what I normally use: office pin, or silk pins, or straight pins. Okay, this is what I normally use without any ball on top. And then the fourth pin, so the fourth pin is the quilting pins. Okay, that one that I just talked about, that is the longer type of pin that can penetrate thicker fabrics. Okay, the cotton, the you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, and then the fifth one is the plastic head pins. That one I don't use it. Maybe the seamstress and the tailors use that. Okay, and then the tin pins. Today, guys. Lastly, the T pins. That is what some of the people that do recaps they use, okay, for their pinnings. So we are done for the pinning lesson. I hope you've understood all that we did today. Please just go through the list. Okay, you see this ones, I googled it, so you can also find it on your Google. Okay, so just Google it and learn about the pins, but always remember that I said what I always use is the silk pins. Bam, period. Burr. Okay, so we are done for today lesson on pins. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. And see you in my next maybe another questions that I have to answer. See you in that video. Okay, stay blessed. Love you all. Bye.